Thanks for coming back to continue our Killarney adventures. The next day, we rented a car. Driving on the left side of the road requires active thinking while driving, but stick with it because it's worth it getting a car in Killarney to see its best sights. And the one sight you cannot miss is the Gap of Dunloe. It's like something straight out of Lord of the Rings. After hiking the beautiful Gap for a couple of hours, we grabbed a quick meal back in town.
Okay, so we're here at Underground Cafe. Doug and I are actually pretty wiped from that walk, so we're just gonna relax here a little bit. I got a latte, Doug got a coffee, I got a scone with cream and jam, and Doug got the vegetable soup with brown bread. The soup is reminiscent of the soup we had last night. Very good, very warming. But Doug is right, it's not as good as the one from last night. I know that you're supposed to like cut the scone in half and put the butter and the cream in the middle. This is my first time putting cream and jam on a scone, which is, I know, like pretty traditional. It's really good actually, almost as good as butter. It's different, it's lighter.
It wasn't as great as Brewing House, but it wasn't that bad for a quick meal. Next, we visited Muckross House, a 19th century mansion inside Killarney National Park, for a quick tour before hitting up Killarney Brewing Company. The owner of Brick and Boxty House recommended this spot for great beers and pizza.
We're here at Killarney Brewing Company, and it seems like they only serve pizza and beer. We got the Mediterranean, and Doug got Belgian Farmhouse Ale. It's a Saison. It's salty from all the olives, and the balsamic just brightens it up. And the crust is really good. This is a good pizza.
For a Saison, it's really good. It's got like a good amount of spice with a small amount of hoppiness, just the way I like my Saisons.
Who would have thought Killarney had fantastic pizza? I'm so glad we gave it a shot. For our final day, we toured the Ring of Kerry. Here you'll experience beautiful towns, rugged coastlines, and breathtaking landscapes. Along the way, we stopped in the town of Kenmare for a wholesome lunch.
That's good. Oh, that's so refreshing. So Doug and I have settled in Mick and Jimmy's, which is a cute little cafe inside Kenmare, which is a cute little town. We ordered their famous dingle crab sandwich and a quinoa bowl. Oh my god, here's the crab sandwich. It's really messy, but it looks really good. It's like oozing full of cheese and an egg yolk. It's just like oozing all over. You know, when you look at it, it looks like it's gonna be a really heavy dish. It's not. It's really good, packed with flavor. Everything just goes so well with the crab. Now we're gonna try the quinoa bowl. There's tomatoes, there's sriracha. Wow, that's actually really good. You got like the Asian inspired flavors. You got like sriracha in here. You got the egg. It's a nice little healthy bowl.
This stop gave us a little more energy to explore a bit further and see some awesome sights you can only see in the Ring of Kerry. As dusk approached, we turned the car around back to Killarney for a warm dinner.
I just got a plain vegetable soup because it's raining outside. I want something warm, and I've been addicted to the vegetable soups here. I don't know what it is. It's really good. And then Doug got his seafood pie. It's got the potatoes on top, which I don't really like because I like pie crust. It's not potatoes as much, but I'm sure this will be really good. Okay, I'm gonna try their vegetable soup. Ooh. I say this is just as good as the Brewing House's one. Now I'm gonna try the seafood pie. The flavor of the salmon is delightful. It's fresh. It doesn't get lost in the creamy dill soup. It's really good. And actually, I don't mind the mashed potatoes on top. It actually complements it very well. Okay, I'm gonna try the vegetables now. Wow. You know that carrot is really sweet. It's got a very carroty taste, but I like that there's no crunch. And I think this is parsley. It kind of tastes like a potato, but it goes wonderfully well with the stew because the stew is very flavorful.
And that wonderful meal concluded our final day in Ireland. Thanks for watching, and stay tuned for our food and travel adventure in Scotland.